Hey there, thanks for being with us. MLB The Show brings you Weekend Classic Baseball. We have some stars in this matchup. Let's take a look. Ready for a weekend spectacle. First pitch, nearly here. Nolan McLean on the hill and starting in the Weekend Classic. It's hard to barrel him up, but it is possible. Avoid swinging out of the zone, and you should be just fine. Bryce Harper in the box, and we're about to kick things off.
First baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Not shy early, and we're officially underway.
7 o'clock.
First batter of the game is sent packing. A strikeout starts us off. Kevin McGonigal is next to the plate. Fights it off. McLean ready and deals. Pretty much right where you want it. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tidy. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, Bernie Williams. Misses the plate but swings at the breaking ball. The righty kicks and delivers. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Tatsuya Imai, the starting pitcher for the road team. You're pulling the strings for the next 9 innings. Time to make some magic. Benj swings through it for strike 1. That ball is smoked on a perfect swing, and I don't think it's going to say goodbye before leaving this party. Tops Now series represent. Bo Youngmoon comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Pure diamond quality on display. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Sends it to first. Now 1 away. Andres Jimenez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Stays with it. Foul. Here comes the 0-1. That's a hot potato. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The pitch to him. Menez. Won't go away. Misses for a ball. Not finished yet. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Will Smith peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Willie Castro in the box with a runner on first. Misses with the changeup. Hit on the ground up the middle. Lindor gets him easily, and it ends the inning. The Ballers score a run in the frame. Chipper Jones bats first this inning.
Chipper Jones.
Starts with the ball.
Ball.
Goes back to the sinker. Misses the plate with a sweeper. In the air, out to right. Benj bolting towards it. Takes it in for the out. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. No, thank
That's
you.
the ball.
Hit him.
He's hit.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Buxton on the run.
Yeehaw.
Safe, and that was not close. That makes it 0-2. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. Next to hit, Sedan Rafaela. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Just an exploratory mission. Ball out of the zone. That wasn't even close to the zone. That's a win. You worked that pitcher into a corner and won the at-bat. Francisco Lindor comes up for his first AB of the game. Spoils it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the second is complete, and the margin remains just one run. Kazuma Okamoto leads things off, up by a run. Fouls that off. Here comes a pitch. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. The throw to first. And one away. Justin Crawford bats here in the second. Gets him to chase. Crawford fouls it. Oh, 2. The pitch. Crawford retired. Next to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lightning in a bottle. Strike 3, inning over. That was as easy as 1, 2, 3. We'll be right back. Back here in a one-run game. Will Smith ready to start this inning. Avoiding the cookie. You must be on a diet. The 0-2. Extends the at-bat. Smith ready. Goes back to the sweeper. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Bryce Harper up now. Goes with the sinker. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Delivers
Ball
a sweeper.
outside.
We've seen more often than not. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books.
Now batting for the Raiders.
Now at the
second
plate,
baseman,
Kevin McGonigal. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. No
Nope,
thanks.
that's in.
Sends it foul. Wise
That's
choice.
the ball.
Sweeps one across the strike zone. Got it as he strikes out the side. Stuart Fairchild gets us going this inning. Swings and misses at a break. Ball off the plate. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball to second. McGonigal handles it. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now at the plate, Carson Bench. Starts with a pair of sliders. Staying alive. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. Now the DH, Bo Youngmoon. Spoils it. The wind and the pitch. Stays with it, but foul. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Rafaela on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bernie Williams leads off the inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Anticipated that perfectly. A perfect smash. Fairchild sprinting towards it, bangs off the wall. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game.
Now batting for New York, third baseman
Chipper Jones ready to swing it with a runner on second. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Castro handles, one gone now. Byron Buxton parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. You're not chasing that. Williams Takes a lead at third with one away. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Different zip code. Evens the count. Stay patient. Mature approach. And let's be honest, I expect nothing less from you.
Now batting for the Raiders,
Carlos Beltran
left fielder,
at the dish with
Carlos
runners at the corners. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Misses the plate with the fastball. Knew exactly what he was trying to do there. In the air to center. Fairchild under it. Williams tags for home. The relay in there. He's safe. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish. Ceddanne Rafaela, Edwin Diaz, the new pitcher. Tough situation for him with a couple of runners already in scoring position. Rafaela at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Fastball drills him. That will load the bases, and now a golden opportunity for Francisco Lindor. This one smashed down the right field line. And that drops foul. Here's the 0-1. The squeeze is popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate. Andres Jimenez, his leadoff this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Here's a card with a 94 overall rating, Will Smith. Stays with the fastball, but it's foul. The Ballers lead by a run. Harper waiting for it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. 0 for 1 on the day. Swings and lifts one to right center. Rafaela gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. That's the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it remains a 1-run battle. Will Smith gets us going in this frame. I would have swung there. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Hasn't been offered anything to hit. And it's a leadoff walk.
Now batting for New York, first baseman
Bryce Harper steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 0-1 the count. Goes back to the slider. Attacking you with sliders. What was that? At bat started 0-2, but now the count is full. Fantastic result. You really showed confidence there. Kevin McGonigal up now with 2 runners on base. A World Baseball Classic card takes the mound. Angel Serpa. McGonigal at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Bunts in the air, hauls it in, and 1 gone. Digging in, Bernie Williams. Throws one in the dirt. No movement on the bases. Raiders, runners at first and second, one down. Starts with a pair of sinkers. That's a ball. Went
ball.
with the changeup. Called a ball.
That's a ball.
Not sure it was. Williams fouled away. Stays in the fight. Full count, the pitch. It falls. Sights set on second. Smith rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. Castro with a relay throw, and he's out on the tag. But one run scores, and this game is all tied up. Chipper Jones comes to the plate following the game-tying double. And that ground ball goes foul. Two strikes and no balls. There goes the runner. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Hung up between third and home. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. The Raiders. Kazuma Okamoto, the first to hit this inning. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Started to swing, and they call it a swing. Misses the zone.
Ball.
Goes with the slider. Goes to it for the third time. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Now the left fielder, Justin Crawford. First pitch misses for a ball. In the air to left. Brings it in. And two gone. Wilson Contreras is now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time up. Nice grab from his knees. The throw. Safe. And I think the throw was the difference. Stuart Fairchild at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground, right side. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. Chipper Jones ready to go. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Misses with the slider. Good discipline on that one.
That's a ball.
And that one's foul. That's a ball.
No, that's out.
And it's a leadoff walk.
Ball four. Take your base.
Here's Byron Buxton. So they turn things over to the righty. Najir Victor. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Buxton in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cutter misses the bat. Gets a bunt down the right side. And now runners at first and second after the bunt. Carlos Beltran in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. It's the fastball for a strike. 1-1 the count. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. And that gets a piece of it.
That got him.
Now batting for New York.
A bad time for a hit by pitch, as it will load the bases. And now ready to swing it, Sedan Rafaela.
Outside.
Slider misses the zone. Scared of you. A bit eager. Early bird special. That's strike three. They could turn a double play and get out of this jam. Still tied. And now, Francisco Lindor. Early advantage for the pitcher. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Great job staying patient. A squeeze, and he gets it down. Castro to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Is it even legal for you to be this clutch? Hold on, I'm checking the rule book on that. Smith at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Trying for a squeeze. Castro. There's one. And that's all they get. Harper stands in here, takes ball one low. Not tardy. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Skips in. Excellent work to keep that one close. That could have easily scored a run. And the pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Raiders, runners at the corners. Not done yet. Swings over the splitter for strike three. Carson Bench, ready to roll. On the ground, up the middle. Lindor collects it. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one. Move at the plate, and he chases after that one. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Crushes one deep. Still in the air. He makes the catch at the warning track. Andres Gimenez ready to hit. Fights it foul. Here comes a pitch. Hits it foul. O2 deals. In the air, out to left. Beltran on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 6 innings in the books. And it remains. Kevin McGonigal leads off, playing from ahead. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Devin Williams. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
Now batting for New York, center fielder
Bernie Williams in the box with a runner on first. In for a strike.